Hello!
And welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be delivering you guys a brand new video, which is a tips and tricks video for the brand new legend brawler Sandy. Now, as you know, Sandy is a legendary, so some of you might not have her and some of you might do. So if you guys have her, this is for you. If you don't have her, when you do get her in the future, hopefully soon, you can use these tips to push Sandy as fast and high as you can. So let's get right into it. So first of all, we're gonna break down Sandy as a brawler and all her basic abilities and skills and stuff. So first of all, Sandy has a primary attack of similar to Poco Shot, but less width, but a long range. So this makes her very long ranged, but Poco is just like wide range. So that's the difference between them two. And at max level, Sandy does deal around 1,260 damage. That's a level 9. And then of course, with the first star power, when you throw her Sandstorm super, it deals 200 damage per second. And the super lasts for in total 12 seconds, which is a lot. I think it should be decreased down to 10 or maybe 9, because it's so easy to cycle and it benefits the team too much. So I think they need to nerf that or decrease it a little bit. And now the super in general is, if your team or yourself go into the super, you will be invisible to the enemy brawlers, but you can only be invisible in the sandstorm radius, and if you go out, the invisibility will pop off. It's the same mechanic as Leon. So if there's a primo entering the sandstorm and he sees you, and there'll be a visible icon which is like an eye and it's yellow, it's popping. So that determines that they can see you and you're not invisible since they are close to you. And with the second star power, which hasn't been released yet, but I'm assuming it might be released in maybe a week or two, and I think it might be released when the skin comes out, which is in about 6 days. That would be a great timing. Second star power is it heals 300 per second. Now, this can be used in so many clutch situations, as well as the first one. First one can be used to snipe a brawler that is very weak. Second one can be used to get your teammate to heal so they can maybe get that extra kill, score a goal, get an extra gem. It can be used in multiple different ways. Okay, so that's all the basics done for Sandy. Okay, my first tip for Sandy is do not spam his attack, because Sandy does not have a great reload speed and it can cost you, and the damage output is not that high. For example, it can't 3-shot anyone, I believe. Actually, it might be, okay, it can 3-shot a Spike, I'm pretty sure a Crow, a Tick, all, there's 5-6 brawlers that can 1-shot, and most likely they won't be played as much as the other 22 brawlers. So save your ammo, wait for your, Sandy is like a team unit. He's not like a one-man band. He's not a Colt or Piper that can carry. He is used for control, the same as Spike, but less weaker, but in a unique way. So you need a teammate that pairs well with Sandy. That can be Crow, possibly. Crow and Sandy, they're a great combo. Crow can just weaken them so they can't heal, and Sandy can pressure up, finish the brawler off. That's the best way you can use Sandy, and it's the most efficient. Now with her super, I'll give you tips on how to counter her super. To counter the super, you need a brawler that does tick damage. For example, Crow. Crow is probably the best one because he does tick damage for 4 or 5 seconds, so they'll be exposed for 4 or 5 seconds if they're in the sandstorm. Jean's a good one, but it just exposes her, and it's a wide radius. Poco's a good one as well. Poco super especially, because it covers a large width and length. So that's how you counter the sandstorm. I mean the non-counters, and 5 brawlers that she is good against the counter. So I hope this helped you, this little image, and this determines that like, because tanks are her weak point, like probably her weak point, because her damage output is not that great. But she does have a wide radius, and her attacks do pierce through, so that's good. Yeah, she doesn't have a great damage output, so I would suggest do not play her in a heist, or like game modes that involve lots of tank, or like tanks that are played frequently, because it's not going to be helpful for her or your teammates. So I suggest play Sandy in Bounty. Bounty can be good because you can use a super, your team can be undetected, maybe you have a pipe on your team, snipes all of them and then gets out. It's very efficient on Bounty. On Heist, it's not that great because that's the game mode where there's a lot of tanks, and you don't want to be facing tanks since that's the weak point. Bounty is great because there's lots of weak brawlers. Like, most brawlers are like 3-shot to Sandy, so that's great for him. Siege, I don't know about it. It's not strong there. I haven't tried it, but I have a feeling it's not strong there because he does have a little bit of speed, but it's not enough, and he doesn't have the damage to like keep up or like defend, because defending is key, and also attacking, like, it's just not enough damage. Brawl Ball, he can be very good because he can easily cycle supers in Brawl Ball, and he can just like make people like I don't know, headless chickens basically, because if you're in the goal, all the walls are broken, you have a lot of radius to work with, and they don't know where you are, and they can just do a sneaky pass and easily score. Showdown and Lone Stars. Sandy is absolutely good on those because it's solo experience. The super is unique only to you, doesn't benefit anyone else. And you can play lots of mind games with Sandy's super, that's what I've realized. Takedown, it's just a massive no, because in Takedown you need a brawler that does lots of damage. For example, like heavy hitting brawlers like Piper, Colt's good, tanks are decent, and that's pretty much it. Hope this video helped you out on how to play Sandy, the counters, the non-counters, the strong points, the weak points. Basically a analysis of Sandy as a brawler. And hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.